What's up, guys? Nova Joe back again, this time with a video covering Mission 10 on DLC 2, Visions of Malice. I'm going to show you how to beat this on Inferno using a glitch that I did not discover. The video that I saw that shows how to do this glitch comes from a Japanese YouTuber who's, when you translate the title of his YouTube page, it comes out to Harry Games. And I'll put a link to his video in the description below. Now, his video doesn't have any commentary, but it's expecting you to be able to read Japanese, and since none of us, well, since I don't read Japanese and most of you don't either, I'm going to do a video covering his video, but I'm going to do it in English and show you step by step what you have to do so that you too can perform this glitch and be able to get some upper level weapons, some top tier weapons from this DLC pack. Yeah, it's cheese, but you know what? This DLC is so brutal, as those of you who have it know, that if you're not rocking thousands and thousands of points of armor, they're going to rip your armor to shreds in seconds. So, a lot of us don't have time to grind, and we just want to get the most money's worth out of this DLC, so I'm going to show you this glitch. So, first off, you want to go to your main screen here and select option 4, which is options. Then go down to the bottom and select option 3, which is your pre-selected messages that you select using the touch screen. And you want to click on it, select the very top slot, then select the very top one again, then go all the way down here and select the next to bottom slot, then select the second slot from the top, then scroll down to this little two, I don't know what you call them, kanjis or whatever, these two little symboled, this two little symbol gesture right here, and you click on it and add that to your repertoire. So there you go. That's how you select that. That is going to be the little item, the little gesture that's going to get you glitched into the building. Okay, next you're going to go to your weapon setup, and you're going to need 2 specific weapons for this. Well, actually, you're going to need 3 weapons for this, 2 of them very specific. First off, you're going to want to have a weapon that you can get some range with. So, this is my MTE Slade, and I use it because it has some good range. And you're just going to need this to pelt the enemies, to aggravate them, get them come at you. Next, you're going to want to go to your grenade launcher category, and you're going to want to select the level 54 grenade launcher here. So one shot, mine currently is at a 4-star, does 18,944 points of damage, and you're going to want this one because it's a flame grenade, and this one will actually burn through the building and hit the enemies on the other side. So you're going to want the level 54 flame grenade. Then you're going to want the level 0 MG11J, and the reason you want this grenade is because this is going to be the one that will propel you through the building and into the safety zone where the enemies cannot get you. So the MG11J grenade, the level 54 flame grenade launcher, and then just a weapon to aggravate them with. And then I did forget this as well. I forget to mention this, but I like to pick the level 66 backpack equipment that has the plus 1000 radius, because when you destroy the building, all the boxes are going to fall, and that giant radius will just snag them all up real quickly. And on the very last building, that's important because I mean, as soon as you kill the last enemy, it's going to say mission complete. You've got like 3 seconds to gather these boxes, and this ring is going to be invaluable to you for that. So there you go. There's the setup. Now, let's go ahead and jump on into the mission. Okay, first off, you're going to head over to your left and use your machine gun or whatever weapon you got to clear the fence out. And you can either run or roll, whichever you choose. I'm just going to run. Actually, let me not zoom the screen in that far so you can see where I'm going. So you're going to want to roll over here, roll past this building, roll past this next building, and go to the 3rd building over here. Get rid of the fence. Okay, now the next thing is you're going to want to approach this glass storefront right here. Get yourself lined up dead center with one of these storefront screens. Turn around, shoot the enemy, throw the grenade, and then climb into the building there. And then the grenade goes off and it blows you into the center section of this building where you are safe. Now, very important piece of information. You can do this on any level with buildings. However, a lot of the enemies can still hit you through the building. So just try it at your own peril and see how it works. Alright, so aim up at the ceiling as you just saw me do there and fire your grenade off. You can see right there that the damage numbers are just pouring out. You're dealing some serious damage right here. When that grenade ends, launch the other one. And just keep this up until every single enemy is dead. Doesn't take too long. This is actually a very, very quick mission. Now, one thing I do want to state is that I've done this 10 times, or we'll just say 10, and I've been successful 9. And the reason that I wasn't successful on that 10th try was because one time one of the enemies caught on fire and glitched through the building themselves. And when they glitched through the building, they fell right down in here on top of me with their napalm. And I died. Okay, so it rarely happens, but it does happen. So just be prepared to, on 99% of the time, you're going to have a successful run on this. But for that other, 1%, you're going to die. So just be prepared for that. It's very rare, though. It's absolutely rare. What are you doing, bud? Climb on up there in them flames. Yeah, this will happen on occasion, too. You'll get one who just keeps jumping off the building. Alright, there you go. Get in there. Yeah, eat that up. Alright, so he's going to die. Did you fall down again? No, there he goes. He's dead. Okay, you're still safe because when the new enemies spawn in, they don't come after you. They just spawn in and stay where they're at. So throw another grenade out. Blows up the building. Stand in the center. Boom. You've picked up all those boxes. Alright. Head back out. Now just so you're oriented and know where you're at. Remember those 3 buildings we rolled past? We start from over there. That was building 1 we rolled past, this was building 2 we rolled past, and this was building 3 where I went through the storefront. So basically you're going to, once you've blown up building 3, you're going to turn around and head straight for building 2. Because building 2 is where you're going to go inside next. So, take aim at the enemies down here. Get them aggravated. Come over to the storefront right here. Throw your grenade. Do your gesture. And boom, you are now inside building number 2. And we will rinse and repeat. Okay, come on, baddies. Here comes certain death down the street. And now, something I've noticed when doing this glitch on other levels is that some of these tall buildings, when you go to fire, there's actually an invisible ceiling about, I don't know, probably about right there, right where I've got my target reticle. And your flame will be stuck to an invisible ceiling and you'll burn to death. So here we go. Now just be prepared, because if one of these guys does glitch through, get your machine gun out real fast and make short work of him. What a sight to behold. The vibration on my controller is going crazy there at that point. I was going to speed this video up, but I think I'll just let you see it in its fullness. Look at how many of those bobbleheads that are just pouring into this level. So there's a lot of enemies that you're taking out and a lot of chances for boxes. Must be getting my grenade stuck to individual enemies here, because if that happens, it'll disappear when the enemy disappears. So you want to try not to, but it's going to happen. Just try to get it to stick to the surface of the building, and then you'll get the full burn duration. But it's not always going to do that. Sometimes you will glitch through and hit an enemy's leg or something that's sticking through the top of the level. There we go. Just keep on burning. Yeah, it's cheese, I know. But, you know, if you're wanting to see those DLC weapons and you just don't have the time to armor up 5, 10, 20,000 points of armor to take on these DLC missions, I don't blame you. This is a way for you to have fun, and EDF's about fun. This isn't a competition. Have a good time. Go in here, get your money's worth out of it, and just have a good time doing so. Alright, looks like we're down to 2 enemies now. Quit falling off the building. Now I'm going to get prepared here, because he's going right back up into that flame. Now I'm going to get prepared, because we ain't going to have a whole lot of time to collect these boxes here. Get up in there. Yeah, there goes those damage numbers. Get ready. Oh! I mean, if you want to, you can try to go outside. You can walk outside the building. Just walk right out one of those storefronts there, and you can get back out. Alright, here we go. Damage number. He's dead. Throw the grenade out. Back up. Go forward. Collect your boxes. We've now collected 100% of those boxes. Okay, now as you can see here, I didn't get a lot of boxes, but I have had the whole thing filled. Obviously it's just RNG, guys. How many of them are going to be armor boxes? How many of them are going to be health boxes? And how many are going to be weapon boxes? But as you can see here, I did get 5 weapons, 3 of which are level 100 weapons, and I've managed to pick up a new one for the Ranger and a new one for the Fencer down there. So we'll have to check those out. But anyway, guys, that is the glitch. That is how you get into the buildings, and that is how you beat Mission 10 on DLC 2. Don't try this, guys, with the base game bobbleheads, because their extendable arms will shoot right straight through the building and will kill you. It does not work very well with acid spitting ants either, because as soon as they get right up next to the building, when they thrust their thorax forward to throw the acid out, their thorax glitches through the building and throws acid all over you and melts you into a puddle of goo. So anyway, guys, that is the glitch for beating Mission 10 on DLC Pack 2. Alright, if you enjoyed this video, please give it a like, please comment down below, and please subscribe to the channel if you're new and you liked what you've seen. And stay tuned, more EF6 to come. As always, guys, take care, God bless, and keep on gaming.